Hip-hop legends Jadakiss and Fat Joe are stepping into a new arena, and this time, it's not a stage or a studio, it's the podcast mic. The two New York heavyweights just announced their upcoming podcast, promising unfiltered conversations on everything from sports and music to industry beefs and untold stories. And yes, that includes the infamous fallout with 50 Cent. It's the kind of move that feels both strategic and inevitable. With rappers like NRE, Joe Budden, and Cameron successfully carving out lanes in the podcast world, it only makes sense that Jadakiss and Joey Crack, two of the most charismatic and battle-tested voices in the game, are next to make their mark. The podcast, which is still under wraps title-wise, promises to blend their signature streetwise wisdom with barbershop-style banter. But don't expect this to be all laughs and nostalgia. There's heat in the forecast. Sources close to the project say they'll be pulling no punches when it comes to old beefs, including their legendary clashes with 50 Cent. If you remember the early 2000s, then you know how wild it got. Fat Joe and 50's feud exploded after the Terror Squad leader teamed up with Ja Rule for New York, prompting a volley of disses that stretched across mixtapes, interviews, and award show jabs. Jadakiss caught strays and fired back for the same reason, leading to one of the most entertaining and lyrical beefs in rap history. Now, decades later, it looks like the full story might finally be hitting the airwaves, uncensored. They say time heals all wounds, but it don't erase the truth, Jadakiss teased in a recent clip. Some things were said, some moves were made. People deserve to know what really happened. Aside from the drama, expect deep dives into hip-hop culture, behind-the-scenes tales from the industry, and real talk on sports, especially New York hoops and boxing, two of their passions. With both men known for being opinionated, hilarious, and insightful, fans can look forward to raw authenticity and moments that will definitely go viral. This move into media feels less like a pivot and more like a natural evolution. Fat Joe has already shown his media chops with his popular Instagram live interviews during the pandemic, while Jadakiss's presence on any mic commands respect. Together, their chemistry and decades of experience could make this podcast a serious force in the game. More than just another rapper podcast, this feels like a cultural event in the making. It's not every day that you get two rap icons, unfiltered and unscripted, ready to speak their truth and entertain the masses. The message is clear. Jadakiss and Fat Joe aren't just revisiting history. They're making new moves, and they're playing to win. Get your popcorn ready. This one's gonna be must hear.
It's Celeb Beat, where pop culture craze. It's Celeb Showdown starting off.